Welcome to today's Theme Park Adventures, where today we're at Adventure Island, and even though it's not pouring down with rain, but we have a little drizzle for the next hour or so. The main reason we're here is to see the new drop tower you can see behind me, a 38-metre drop tower called Vertigo. So you have to be 1.2 to go on this SBF Beast of a ride, which is their new tallest ride in the park. And don't worry, it's not free fall. It looks a bit like Croc Drop, where you get to the top, it's like down. But I get why some people would be scared of this. From first impressions, yes, this does look very scary. But don't worry, because I have actually seen this go around a couple of times, and I think it looks scarier than it probably is. Okay, so we're on Vertigo now, and yeah, this is a 38-metre drop tower, and using my super math brain, 38 metres is 124 foot. We're Hyperia, the UK's tallest and fastest coaster, which will open on the 24th of May, will be 236 foot. So 124 foot doubled would be 232 foot. 4 foot away from being as tall as the UK's tallest and fastest coaster. So that is crazy. And you also get some lovely views over Southend, and also check out the vlog for Hyperia opening day on the 24th of May, because we will be there, and yes, that will be an amazing day. And I am really excited for that day as well. So be sure to subscribe to see that opening day. And that was our ride on Vertigo, and it's a lovely new addition for Adventure Island here. And I'll give you my thoughts once I've come off. So now I have been on Vertigo a couple of times now. This is an amazing ride for Adventure Island. So I'm going to break it down a bit into what I will call sections about what I'm going to say. First is that I love seeing new investments in Adventure Island, and although it can make the park feel a bit weird with a load of fencing up, it makes sure that there's a new ride ready, and Adventure Island would always have a new ride each year, and I love that every year I come back and there will be one new ride here, and this year's been Vertigo. Next, we have that this is not a free fall drop tower, so it's very family friendly in a sort of way, because free fall drop towers, they drop you straight down. But this sort of drop tower, an SBF drop tower, 38 metres, does go 38 metres really high, but also it provides a very friendly experience, because it doesn't drop the whole way down, it does it in sections. And sometimes on free fall drop towers, you kind of just want it to stop, because sometimes it's just not too family friendly free fall drop towers. Like say Fort Park, yeah, that's why they have detonator. But yeah, I get why Adventure Island has had an SBF 38 metre drop tower, and this is from my point of view, and as you all know, I am a big thrill seeker on rides, so I always want the big rides such as Hyperia at Fort Park and the UK's tallest and fastest coaster. I want something like that all the time. But it's also nice to see theme parks going for family friendly things, because they're not just thinking about the thrill seekers, they're thinking about everyone in general, and that is why I love Adventure Island. They always have something for everyone. And the last reason is because this drop tower on a sunny day can get you some amazing views over the Southend. And Croc Drop, which is also the same manufacturer and same height as this, is in Chessington World of Adventures in Chessington. And of course Croc Drop overlooks a park, but this ride overlooks the whole Southend. And Southend is a beautiful seafront, and you can see over Vertigo Island as well. And also, even though it doesn't have the massive crocodile, you don't have to queue an hour for it, which you'll probably get a 20-minute queue maximum, and I'm really happy for that. Sometimes it's nice just to pop down to my local park, get a couple of rides in, be there for about an hour and pop home. It's quite nice doing that, and it offers you the same ride experience without queuing for an hour. So we have finished our Vertigo vlog, but before we do finish this vlog, I do have a couple of things to say. Vertigo, the new ride, has really fit into the skyline for Vertigo Island, and it makes it look a lot nicer than before. Because we had access, big wheel, and now this new tallest ride in the park, 38-metre SPF drop tower, Vertigo. Also, this ride is also a really good ride to fit up with capacity, and Vertigo Island are always bringing new rides to the park, and this one especially fits because a drop tower, especially a family friendly one, fits just right for Vertigo Island. It's something for all the family. And also we have a couple of other really amazing vlogs coming up, which are some very big rides, such as a vampire tour of the ride, a VIP Nemesis event, another one. Yeah, I know, we've done a lot of Nemesis bits, but Nemesis is amazing. And also Hyperion opening day, probably one of the most anticipated days this year for me, because I just can't wait to get on the UK's tallest and fastest roller coaster. It's going to be so good. So make sure you subscribe to see both of all three of those vlogs actually. So I got my math wrong. All three of those vlogs. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any more vlogs, and I will see you in the next vlog. Thank you for watching Dave's Theme Park Adventures, and goodbye.